Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V, and if you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you, and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Anyway, today I am doing a little bit of a coffee chat and WIP, and I am sorry, but I recorded the audio to this and I just could not quit coughing during it, so I'm having to do a voiceover on it. Hopefully I will be able to record this and get this out to y'all before the end of the day. I'm having to go and pick up my son so that I can take him to work. So we are going to do that right now. I am having to navigate out of this campground, which it's not that hard to do, but I don't want to accidentally get lost. Anyway, what I am working on right now is Cat and Fairy. I cannot remember who the artist is, but I believe I show it to you.
Lane toward Clear Creek Road.
Please ignore all that.
600 feet, turn right onto Clear Creek Road.
But yeah, it's Cat and Fairy. I'm showing the picture to you right now.
Onto Clear Creek Road.
And apparently I'm gonna have to turn on Clear Creek Road. Anyway, but we are Cat and Fairy.
Road for 3 miles.
It's quite a large painting. It's by Sarah Richter. And so far it is turning out really, really good. I absolutely love this. This is the one that I'm doing for Hoya Bella's event. And I am sorry, but I did start it a little bit early. I didn't want to start on a different painting, but this is just the black drills that I have that are stuck together. And there has been a lot of them. That's only about half of them that I've had that issue with. What I do is I put them in that little container with the quarter and then shake them up and it'll separate them. But the problem with that method is it causes a lot of static. So you really need to have some dryer sheets or something with you in order for that to work. Very well anyway. Just because I hate static in drills. I really do. I may not even be able to record this video with me driving because I'm still coughing. My allergies this week have just been terrible. Absolutely terrible. But what was I gonna say? Okay, so what happened this week? Y'all knew that I was taking my car in Wednesday to the shop, and we were at a different campground. So Wednesday, while I was taking the car to the shop, Josh was hooking up to the trailer and bringing it to the campground that I'm at now, because this is closer to his second job. So we decided to stay up here for the few days, and then we're gonna take it back home tomorrow before we go into work. But anyway, he was pulling that up here, getting it set up, taking care of some things that his mom needed, and I was just waiting for him at the dealership. Well, I'd been there for 3 hours whenever he showed up, which is fine. I had my other diamond painting with me. So that is what I was working on while I was waiting. And he shows up. So we go ahead and leave, and we go to eat at Village Inn. I love Village Inn. It's one of my favorite restaurants in Fort Smith. That, and I would have to say Texas Roadhouse are my favorite restaurants. Anyway, we went to Village Inn. I got the ultimate skillet, which is what I normally order, with French toast and eggs over medium and a sausage patty instead of the sausage links. Anyway, it was a very good meal. And Wednesdays happened to be Free Pie Wednesday, so we both got a slice of pie to take with us. Because I never can eat my full meal, much less the pie. So we went ahead and got that. And we decided to go and check out the mattress store because we're still debating on getting a new mattress, because the one that we have is just, it's over probably 10 to 15 years old. And we are both constantly waking up with back pain. Mine a little more severe than his most days. And I don't sleep well at all at night. I don't know if it's the mattress or it's just me not sleeping well. But anyway, we decided we were going to go in and look at this because we heard that they had a 5-year financing on them, which they didn't have that whenever we went and checked on it about a month ago, and I decided to get a washer instead. But anyway, we're walking in the door, and next thing I know, I am on the ground.
Mile, turn right onto Arkansas 162 East.
So I am on the ground. And the side of my hand really hurt really bad for the rest of the day. I think it was just bruised because
Take the next right onto Arkansas 162 East.
Because it's fine now. But it wasn't then.
Continue on Arkansas 162 East for 4 miles.
And don't worry, I'm going to turn off this GPS once I get back to the road that I know really well. But anyway, I fell and my arm, or not my arm, but my hand on that side was hurting really bad. I did something to my knee, which it's still bothering me a little bit. And then I got a scratch on my face where I think my glasses cut into my face. Because my glasses went flying, my phone went flying, everything. But yeah, it was not fun. And right now, being in the camper, we know what type of camper we want in the future, but right now, this was our first one. So I know in the future I want a bed that I don't have to climb over Josh to get out of bed. But right now, my knee really, even on that mattress, it hurts whenever I'm trying to crawl in and out of bed. So that was the first thing that happened. This has been the most unrelaxing camping trip I've had. And it isn't just because of work, it's because of a lot of things. But anyway, that happened. So we look at the mattresses and stuff. We find what we want. We find out how much it's going to be. And we're going to think about it. We're not just going to make an impulse buy on it. Anyway, we go ahead and tell them that we're going to think about it for a few days, which I really think we'll end up getting it because it is a payment that we can afford. But we go ahead, and I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. So I go over to Hobby Lobby and I'm looking at their diamond paintings, and they've got the Christmas ones out. But they do not have the DAC Christmas ones out, which has the puppy with the Santa hat, and I can't remember, there's something else in the picture. But anyway, I want to get that, but they don't have it yet, and I've missed out on it for the last 2 years. So, we're fixing to leave Hobby Lobby, which I didn't buy anything because they didn't have anything else I wanted. So, we're fixing to leave there, and Kia calls us. Tells us that we can come and get the van, that they know what's wrong with it, but they don't have a part in, so we will have to bring it back next week, which is fine, no big deal. Hopefully they'll fix it next time, and third time will be a charm. Good, because I get to spend all day next week up there as well. So we go and pick that up. We go back to the campground. And we're driving 2 separate vehicles, and the way that my GPS routed me, it wants to take me on a road, and there is a...
Turn right onto US 64, Business East, East Cherry Street.
Anyway, there is a train blocking the road. And not moving. It was standing still. Not moving at all. So I wait there about 15 minutes thinking they've got to move this train. They didn't. So I started following other people a different way, and it rerouted me around it. So Josh had been at the camper for like 15-20 minutes whenever I got there, because his GPS had taken him a different way. But let's see. Okay. I'm back on the road that I know very well. Anyway, we get back to the camper. Neither of us want to go back out again that night, so we have some hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. We didn't have any buns. We thought, well, quick, simple, that's what we're going to make for dinner tonight. Well, apparently on our last camping trip, we normally keep spices and ketchup and mustard and all that stuff in there. Apparently we had ran out, or something happened, because we didn't have ketchup, we didn't have mustard, we did have mayonnaise. So our meal did not turn out very good that night, but okay, so we go ahead and eat it anyway. And I just, whenever on Thursday, Josh had to go to work. I had to go down and watch the grandkids, so I had to go back to town. And I had to pick up Axel, take him to his therapy appointment, and then get the other kids off the bus, and then go back and pick him up. So anyway, we do that. Get all the kids and everything, and I decided to treat them, so I took them to McDonald's, and my little Aiden is back there saying, I want a cheeseburger, and I want chicken nuggets and french fries and chocolate milk. And I'm like, it doesn't work that way. You can have a cheeseburger or chicken nuggets. You'll get your fries and we'll get something to drink at the house. He was a little upset because he didn't get his Happy Meal and everything else they wanted in it. Because I told him I'm doing the dollar menu because you can get either a McChicken, a McDouble, or a four-piece chicken nugget? I think it's a 4-piece chicken nugget and small fry for $3. And that's what I got everybody. So we did that and got home, got everybody their food, and got them drinks from the house. And then their mama didn't get there till 5 o'clock. Or a little bit after 5. Which I knew that I had to go by Walmart before I went home. And Josh was supposed to be off at 6, and I knew it wouldn't take him as long to get to the campground because it's closer to where we're at. So I was trying to rush around, get back to the Walmart that's close to the campground that we're at. I went in there, got everything we needed, got the salt, or the ketchup, the garlic powder, the mustard. I got stuff for dinner and all that. And I had bought some 12 packs of Sprite from the Family Dollar in the town that I live because they were having their grand reopening, and the sodas were 3 for something, and they were on sale that day only. So I got those and put some in my little fridge, and had them out in the van. My fridge, I knew would last a while, but it wouldn't last all night. Anyway, I pull in at the camper, and about 5 minutes later, Josh pulls in. I already have all of the groceries in, and I'm putting them away and everything. And he said, I'm going to sit out here for a while and relax for a few minutes. And that's fine. So I finished putting all the groceries away, and I remember the Sprites. So I go out to my van to get them out of the fridge because I knew my fridge wouldn't last all night. I didn't have enough battery in it. And I go to take them back in the camper, get back to the door, and the door is locked. Needless to say, my car keys were in the house. Josh's car keys were in the house. The camper in the house. In the camper. The camper keys were in the camper. And my phone. He did have his phone, however. So he had to call a locksmith to come out there, and the locksmith Smith was from Fort Smith, so it was going to take them a while to get there. They said, give us 45 minutes. Well, it ended up being closer to an hour and a half before they got there. Josh hadn't got to have his shower yet. I hadn't fixed dinner. We were hungry. And by the time that he got there, I was starving. And we actually went and sat in Josh's truck for a little bit before he got there because he could start his truck with the app. And it would run the air conditioner and stuff, but we couldn't drive it. So about 5 minutes before the locksmith ends up getting there, I decide I'm going to go get my diamond painting that's in my van. Well, I decide that I'm going to go get my diamond painting that's in my van and do it. Well, I open the door and his horn starts going crazy, lights flashing, everything, because I opened that door. And we couldn't get it shut off for a little bit. Well, we finally get it to shut off. And then the guy shows up. He's there for less than 10 minutes. And he gets the camper door unlocked. Didn't take him no time at all to get it done. It ended up costing us like $84 or $86. I can't remember, but so we finally got back in the house, got dinner. Josh took his shower. And so today I am hoping that even though I've got to go get Josh, take him to work, Joshua, not Josh, Joshua, take him to work and then drop him back off at home. Other than that, I don't have any other things planned today. Hopefully, I can relax at the camper on my last full day. And I know, yes, I am completely losing my voice. But I'm going to try to get this coffee chat and WIP out today. I was going to tell y'all some other things. Oh, January. I know I haven't answered your comment, and I will answer that on the video, but I'm going to go ahead and answer it here as well. So what I do whenever I finish my large paintings is I just roll them back up, drill side out, and put them back in the box for now. Later, I want to try to make me like some magnetic frames over with like the frame wood that you buy from like Lowe's and stuff. I want to get some of those and make my own magnetic frames out of it. So that I can start switching out my canvases that I have. But if I don't have room to put them on my wall, I end up just rolling them back up and putting them in the box. Because I looked at the ones that they have on Amazon, and they're like $25 or $30 each just for the one magnetic frame for the larger paintings. The larger paintings that DP Crazy Lady, those magnetic frames that she uses. And if I'm wrong about the price, DP Crazy Lady, please let me know. Because if I can get them cheaper than that, then I will probably just try to buy them. But anyway, that is what I do with my canvases after I'm done if I don't donate them to somebody. Okay, so another thing that I want to say, DP Crazy Lady, I'll probably be sending that out Tuesday. And Lazy Retired Granny, I've been having an awful time with sending emails on my phone. So, and I can't hotspot to my laptop up there for some reason. So I will try to email you probably late Saturday night, early Sunday morning once I get off work. And if you, I can't help but yawning right now. Okay, so what else was I gonna say? I don't know if I mentioned, but this painting that I'm doing now is the one that I picked out to do for Hoya Bella's event. Y'all actually voted on this one instead of the Wake Your Magic. I am so sorry about all the coughing and clearing my throat and everything. My allergies are terrible right now. But I am really, really going to try to get all that done. Hopefully I can get everything done Tuesday and get caught up on all my comments and all my videos. I've actually recorded 3 videos while I've been camping. One of them just completely up and disappeared, and I had that one edited, everything, and now I can't find it. And then the other one I recorded on one of my other phones that does not have internet. It's just an old phone that I had, the one that I normally record with. But since I can't manage to hotspot my phone to anything, it's not letting me upload that video to Google Photos so that I can pull it down and edit it onto my computer or my other phone, actually, because I can't hotspot to my computer either. So it's just been fun. I'll try to get those Temu hauls out on Tuesday and Thursday. But I'm hoping everybody is having a wonderful week. So I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Everyone take care. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Bye.